Hi everyone, welcome back to Learning Curve Acres. Today we're going to be building a proper lid for the quail enclosure. Since we've received a few more chickens, we've had the greenhouse open, and this is where we've actually had the chickens sleeping at night, the extra chickens. We've built a temporary roost until we can get a new coop built for them. But right now, we have this old yucky door on top of everything, and it's getting grosser by the day. So what we want to do is build a proper wood top for this so that the quail will be safe from having the chickens pooping on them, but also trying to get in there to lay their nests. They're not very happy with they don't like having the quail come in and try and lay their eggs in with them, which has been happening at the back corner before we put the door on. So we're just going to head on outside now, and I'll show you how we've got things set up. Okay, so we're getting set up to start doing the work. We've got some 1/2-inch plywood that Jason's going to cut to make 2 pieces so that it will fold in half. And this way it's going to overlap just a little bit over the edges.
Okay, so since this lid is going to be 48, the size of the quail cage, plus I want to have a lip on either side of the 1.5 inches, it's going to be 48 plus 3 inches, so that will be 51 inches is going to be the total width of the cover. And then for the length, we're going to do 25 inches plus a lip, and then the other is going to be 25 inches because the cage is 48 by just shy of 50.
Okay, so we're going to do our first cut, so I'm sorry if this is a little too loud.
Okay, you want to stand over there and hold that?
Yep.
There you go. Okay, now we're just lining up the wood with the plywood, and then we're using some deck screws to fasten it down. So this is what it looks like. Anyways, it has the ridge on it, and it's going to just go right over the frame. Now this frame is almost exactly the same as the one we have in the quail cage. The dimensions are almost exact, and so we're just going to use this one as a test run before we go in and disturb the animals.
Alright, ladies, move, please. Okay, so we have finished the second side, the same as we made the first. And what we did, we put some reinforcing in behind where we have the handle, and also in behind where we have our hinges. And then on top, to protect the hinges, we've taken 2 feed bags, folded them in half lengthwise, placed them over top of the hinges, and then put a 1x3 over top of them And then we also put a hole in here for our cord for the water heater so that the chickens can't get in at it. It's a protected hole. It's not going to have anything like chicken poop or anything get into the quail, and it keeps everything nice and helps keep everything nice and clean. This will give us much easier access to everything for taking care of their water and their food. Yes, I know. And just makes everything a lot easier than all the blankets that we had, because that really wasn't working with having chickens in here as well. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this little build, this little project, and take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. Bye.